The part of your revenue you call the experiment is the only part of your business nobody can copy. And right now, you are giving it away for free. If you are like most SaaS partners, the core platform pays most of your bills, and you think of it as a safe part. The market is quietly turning into a commodity. Anyone with a certification can do it. The platform's own AI is starting to do it. And the price only ever moves in one direction, and you guess what that is. A partner told me his revenue split last week. The second he said it out loud, I realized he had it actually backwards. 70% core platform, 20% other software and integrations, and 10% AI and custom build. He called that 10% the experiment, the side bet, the thing he would go to once the real work slowed down. That 10% is the only part carrying a premium. The 70 is heading to zero or close to it. Think about your last big project. The configuration, the standard build, the parts on the vendor's checklist. You quoted those down to the hour. Then a client asked you to connect the three systems the platform was never designed to talk to. You worked out the architecture, you decided what to automate and what to leave manual. You built the piece in the middle that holds the whole thing together, and you threw that in. For nothing, because it did not fit on the line item. Here is the part you cannot see from the inside of your own business. Configuration hours are the partner's version of a per-seat license. You are charging for time on a task the vendor can document. Every certified partner can deliver, and the platform is automating as you speak, or as we speak. When the thing you sell is the thing 100 other people sell, the only lever you have left is, that's right, price. And there's always someone cheaper. So this week, 3 moves. First, pull up your last 3 projects. Find the one decision in each that nobody else could have made. Not the setup, not the data migration, the call about what to build and what to leave out. Write it down because that is your premium and you have been giving it away. Second, take it out of the implementation quote. Put it on the proposal as its own line with its own price, described as what it is, the thinking, the architecture, the judgment, because a price that sits inside the bill quote reads as free. Third, stop selling hours, start selling a named outcome. Your client does not lie awake wanting 40 hours of a build. They want a specific result, and it is almost always a financial one. So, quote the result because the same work priced on what it is worth beats the same worked price on how long it takes. This will not work if you would rather stay the cheapest option on the shortlist. If you are not willing to put a price on your own judgment, none of this lands. If you are ready to charge for the part only you can do, stay with me. Steve buried his industrial automation knowledge inside project quotes. Same as everybody. One day he stopped. He took the automation thinking out of the build and packaged it as a quoting tool his clients pay for every month. The rare part stopped being a throw-in and became the product. His revenue stopped depending on the next project landing. Steve now runs a consistent 30K plus months on the back of the work he used to give away. Same skill, same client. He just put a price where there used to be a zero. The mix was never the problem. 70, 20, 10. It does not matter what the numbers are. The problem is you are pricing the hardest thing you do at zero. If you are charging by the hour for the work anyone can copy and giving away the work only you can do, this is the thing to fix this quarter. Go to paulhigginsmentoring.com. You will see how I help SaaS partners put a price on the part of the business nobody can copy. If it looks like a fit, book a call. That's a wrap for today's conversation. If it landed, the next step is simple. Book a 30-minute call at talk talkpaul.com. That's talkpaul.com. You talk about where you are now, where you want to be, and what's blocking you or getting in the road. If I can help, we'll go from there. And if you found value in this episode, share it with one other SaaS partner who needs to hear it today. Until next time, goodbye.